Hello everyone, it's Rocky. Thanks for joining my channel. Every week I feel like I have a confession to make, and today I have yet another. I am so unenthused by this video this week because I'm like peeved. I'm pissed. I am going to be doing the third and final haul from my post-holiday haul that I talked about way back in December. I am just now getting the last bits of this, and I am so unimpressed. I am so unimpressed with these vendors. Well, just one in particular. And then they had the nerve to... Let me show you. Like, for real, I am not smiling. It took 2.5 weeks for them to send me that. 2.5 weeks. And then when I open it and show it to you, you're going to be like, and? So we have all this buildup to j.crew's package that took 2.5 weeks to get here. And all of you are going to yawn. You're going to be like, we waited 2.5 weeks to see that. Anyway, let me get started. The first item I bought is from Madewell. So, comes in this package. Let's see. I don't even remember what I bought. Oh, I know. Okay. I got a t-shirt. No surprise. You guys know I love the graphic tees, the message tees. This is yet another. And this one is from Madewell, and it is a Madewell by Monogram. And it says, this t-shirt is about women. Can you, oh, hold on, let me, yep, this t-shirt is about women, and you can see like the circle around the neck plus this makes the little woman symbol. How cute is that? How cute is that? It's ribbed in navy. This is all navy, and the t-shirt itself is white. Only issue with this is that I've been having problems with my natural deodorant staining my shirts, but so which means if I'm not careful, I won't have a long wear on the shirt. But otherwise, I am loving this t-shirt. I forget the original price. I got it on sale. It was $6.99, but I don't know what the original price was. I'll probably, as much as I can, if things are still available, I'll pop the link down in the description below, so you can go ahead and pick it up if you're interested, or if you're just nosy and you just want to know the price. Down in the description box below, because I know I'm like that. I watch a ton of YouTubers and I just want to know how much they spent. So that's the first item. All right, the second item is pretty big, and this one, oh yeah, this one is this one is Shein. Yeah, hopefully you've seen almost the last of Shein. But they always get me. They keep popping up on my timeline and in my feeds and on the sidebar of every time I'm searching on the internet, I see Shein and they come up with something cute and I can't resist. So I bought a few things right after Christmas. They had a crazy sale right after Christmas. So I picked up a few items. Believe it or not, coming all the way from China, I got my Shein things before I got my j.crew things, and I ordered them at the same time. Yeah. The first item is a blazer, and as I'm looking at these, I am remembering exactly what I purchased. It is a navy blue blazer, so it looks pretty simple, right? But then on the back of it, so navy blue, really professional with the gold buttons and everything in the front, and then on the back, it's a striped sort of a seersucker material. I think it'll be great for spring and summer. You know, still have the covered up professional look that you like, but you know, nice and cool for summer. So I'm hoping that this looks good on. It feels nice. It feels like I will like it. It does not feel cheap, even though the back of it is the lighter material. It doesn't feel cheap. So I'm actually pleased with the first one. No weird smell, which is a thing. It is a thing for Shein. The next item is, I believe this is a little summer dress. All right, so this one does feel a bit, it does feel a bit cheap. It has these cute little sunflowers on it. You know, very sort of wide, loose. I got this in the smallest size, but look how wide that waist is. So you can see my waist compared to the waist of the dress. So I feel like this is going to be a potato sack on me. But I love the print. It is so adorable. You can see that up close. I love that print. It is a cream color. The material is very light, but too light because I can see through it. I don't know if you can see my hand through this, but I can certainly see through it. So if I want to be risque, you know, covered but not covered at all, I guess I could wear this in summer. Cute concept, but I'm feeling like it might be too big and too sheer. So the next one is a blouse. It's kind of a unique looking blouse. This is the blouse that got me to shop on Shein again right after Christmas. Came up on my feed and I said I needed to have that shirt. So this is it. So this is the shirt. It is just basically a white blouse. It's very flowy, but it has this, you know, sort of high ruffled collar. And I love that type of a collar. I'm not very busty, so I don't mind wearing things that are sort of military and straight fitting across the front, or you know, no opening or anything across the front, because I'm not busty, so I don't need that space. This is probably one of those things that kind of appeals to both. It's very loose, but it has that straight look, so I think that anyone from, you know, busty to not busty could wear this and still enjoy the fit. I love that it has the buttons down the side. It has the tortoiseshell type of buttons down the side here. And then these balloon sleeves with the tortoise buttons again here at the end. Love that. And then the back is very sweet and simple. It has one button on the neck. If you could see that in the back, it has that one little button here, and everything else is super plain and loose. I can see myself wearing this in so many ways. When I bought this, I envisioned wearing this with jeans. So, but you could also obviously dress this up just because of the sheer, like, the material of it. It's totally dress upable. The next item is a long blazer, a long line blazer. I thought, so this one's very thin, as you can see. Look at that, very thin material. I'm not so surprised about the thin material, but I thought this would be a more of a boxy cut. It is tailored, sort of has a little bit of darting, and you can see it better from the back that it has the darting that goes in. It nips in at the waist. I don't know. I think I'll have to steam this to see if I like it. Offhand, I am marginal about the look. I don't know. The jury is still out. Yeah. But with it being dyed as dark black as it is, I was fully expecting this one to stink. It does not stink. You know, it usually has like a really heavy chemical smell when you order something like this from a Shein. But this one doesn't stink. I'm glad. So the other thing is that this has shoulder pads. I have naturally broad shoulders, so I'm typically not one who likes shoulder pads, so I'm probably going to have to cut these out. Not a fan. So the next item is a black duster. I already purchased this in pink before. You might have seen this in, if you've been following me all along, I've been shopping at Shein for about a year now. And I can't remember when, maybe about a year ago-ish, I purchased a pink duster. In love with that pink duster because it's a light, stretchy material. But it adds like that last solid covering layer to your outfit just to make it something different. So this one is another one of those. It's just a long duster, very plain, nothing special to it. I have some long-ish sweaters, but nothing as long as this, so I am excited to have a duster that is black. So I decided to show you that this one is the pink one that I bought about a year ago. Just caught my line of sight here in the background, so I decided to pull it out and show you. But I have this one also in pink. Absolutely love these dusters. They're very simple. They can be worn year-round and very inexpensive. So I would recommend, and I'll pop it in the description below. So if you're interested in finding something like that, you should definitely check out Shein's selection. It might take a while for you to get it, but it's worth the wait. And the last item from Shein is, oh, I remember this. It is a red ruffly dress. I thought this was super cute. I love that it has these little girly cap sleeves with the ruffles on them. It's a shift dress, baby doll shift dress, and it's pretty shapeless yet again, pretty wide. Yet again, you can see my waist, and you can see the rest of that, which is totally fine. That means I can eat more pizza and ice cream and no one will know. I'm actually liking this. Really nice and simple. My company's new corporate colors are red, black, and white, so this gives me more of an excuse to be wearing a bright red dress to the office and it not be seen as out of place because our corporate colors are red, black, and white. So I am really glad to have this dress. Hopefully, I mean, I know it's loose, but I'm hoping that it's long enough to wear at the office. If not, I always tell people, if you throw tights and a blazer over with things, it makes it office appropriate, just like that. And then lastly, there was a bonus, and I haven't opened this yet, but they gave me something as a bonus. Once you order, if you order a certain amount, they give you a bonus gift, and this one is, I'm still not sure what it is, but it says it has Shein engraved here on the outside of this metal case. On the back is this cool blue jewel on the back of it, like a flat, but it's a jewel. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, it looks like a mirror. I can see myself in it. Maybe it's intended to be a mirror. Oh, and then when I open it, it's just yet another mirror. Well, two mirrors here. Hello, hello. So yeah, that was pretty cool to get for free. Now, do I carry mirrors, compacts, and things? No. So don't be surprised if this ends up in one of my giveaways. So let's neatly put it back. Let's neatly put it back in the bag, and this most likely is going to end up in one of my giveaways. Because I don't really wear makeup or I don't look at myself during the day, so that's probably why I end up with spinach in my teeth all day and not know it. But I don't look at myself, and this probably would be a good opportunity to do that, but then that means I have to carry stuff with me. I don't want to have to carry anything. And last but not least, this j.crew package. We're going to open this. There's only 3 items in the package. And the package said, caution may cause excessive smiling, sorry. I am not smiling yet, so we'll see. All 3 are t-shirts. I have an obsession, apparently. All right, the very first one says, it is a super deep, dark navy shirt. And in red letters, it says, fashionably late. Those of you who know me, and we've talked about this before, I am late. It's not out of disrespect for your time. It's just I am overly optimistic. That's what it means. It's charge it to the head, not the heart. But I like this t-shirt. I'm really a fan. I got this one in a double extra small. As you guys know, or maybe you do know, I don't know if you know. Most of these sort of fast fashion stores like a j.crew, Gap, Banana Republic, Old Navy, I can go on H&M, well maybe not so much H&M, but most of the fast fashion stores participate in vanity sizing. So, regular size people end up having to get double extra small, triple extra small, sizes that shouldn't even exist just to make you and your head feel better. Anyway, I say that to say I know double extra small sounds very small, but it's not. It's just a small in real life. Look how long that is. It's a small. All right, the next one we got another t-shirt. And this one again is a double extra small. This one's gray with red writing, and it says fancy pants in cursive, if you can see that. Again, all of this is, I pick things that kind of speak to me, either say something funny that I think that's like kind of silly, or has kind of defines a part of me in a way. And you know, I always like to kind of joke around about being fancy. So this is just to talk about my silliness and the fact that I'm a fancy pants when I want to be. And the last shirt is a pink, like a nice dusty, very feminine pink, very light pink. And it says, "Shake it, don't break it." And I got this one in a double extra small too. This one's probably bigger than the others. But again, it says, "Shake it, don't break it." Those of you who know me or have been watching this know that I dance a lot. I love to dance. And I'm always shaking parts that I have no business shaking. So I thought that this spoke to the fact that I'm always dancing and gyrating and all that good stuff. So shake it, don't break it. I thought that was a really cute shirt. So yep, that is the last t-shirt. So that brings me to the end of this post-holiday haul. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that. Every time I say it, I stumble. But that's it, and it's nowhere near as exciting as the lead up. I mean, seriously, it's like a handful of things. so like I kind of alluded to before, I'm going to slow down on the shopping for 2019. It's not a shopping diet, but I just really have very little desire for much more, because I shopped until I couldn't even see straight in 2018 with all the things that I was getting. So I'm still working on a purge in my closet, so maybe I'll walk you through a few of those events, you know, the purge events, and you guys can probably help me decide, vote yay or nay to some of the things that I've been holding on to. And again, most of this will be more fun content, you know, just a little bit more diverse than just clothing. So thank you so much for joining. As usual, if you haven't already, subscribe, the button right there. If you haven't already, just hit that red subscribe button. If you've been enjoying the content up until this point, why don't you share it with your friends? I think if you liked it, they'll like it, right? Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment below. Hit the like button. Bye.